You know what it is? Rich TV Live. Ill Kid. Cloud Ninja on the beat. Don't panic. Don't panic, you rookies that don't manage. Looking at all the candles, it's a ride and we off the handles. It's the heat, cause we bringing all the kitchens out. Oven mints for little kids, what you can bout. Pockets when they jingling, money stay mingling. I'm just getting started, yeah, I'm trying to get the swing of things. You love the green, but you hate the red. It's like you love the sex, but you hate the head. There's no difference, I finish all of your dinners. That mean I'm taking your place, it's no mistake that you are beginners. You miss me, rinse and repeat. It's Rich TV, you miss me, I'm the one, Jet Li. It's time that we get popping now. I ain't never stopping now. You think I'm floating in the open way I cop a cloud. You should even shop around. You should buy a pair of boots. Hater, this my stomping ground. This is how the market goes. It's round and round we go. Where we stop, we just don't know. Don't panic. Why you stand up all your dough? Just sit back and watch the show. Pray that you'll just strike some gold. Don't panic. Market makers are heartbreakers and soft stages. Bring the heat with Kenny just like it's Las Vegas. You hard haters are all fakers. I mob like, don't call me on another song. I don't pause, baby. I don't panic. I just mix it up like Shaka Khan. You stay tripping on his eyes like a soccer mom. And when it's on, I transform like Decepticon. I can tell your whole future looking at the devil's palm. You're too weak, bro. Cause you looking at it 52 week though. These are opportunities to seize, yo. No peace though. I don't cheat. I just move when I cruise to the cheat code. Put the limit in. Stop it if you have to. This is mathematics for addicts to latch to. Rich TV Live, he a swell guy. He'll teach you how to buy low and to sell high. Yeah, I get money cause it's all sweet. You looking at the real wolf of Wall Street. Yeah, I get money cause it's all sweet. You looking at the real wolf of Wall Street. This is how the market goes. It's round and round we go. Where we stop, we just don't know. Don't panic. Why you stand up all your dough? Just sit back and watch the show. Pray that you'll just strike some gold. Don't panic.
Something has to be done about this. Mr. Attorney, this is what I pay you for. What can I do? Litigation it is. Get the wheels in motion. Quickly. ASAP. Quick.
So Sproutly drops the most craziest news ever. So for those of you guys that don't know, Sproutly is a water-soluble CBD company that has a revolutionary product, and they've just partnered with the last Canadian-owned brewery, Moosehead Breweries. It's been around for like 1 million years. And these guys do 140 million bottles and cans of beers a year. 140 million bottles and cans of beer a year. And they've created a joint venture, a 50-50 joint venture. Sproutly, Moosehead Breweries are going to become one. And I wonder what they're going to do. You're going to take your brewery company of beer and you're going to take our CBDs and you're going to put the CBDs in our beer. And then you're going to sell your hundreds of millions of beers with CBDs in it. So Sproutly is going to be making a piece of that pie. So I'm thinking this is great news. Sproutly's going to explode. So Sproutly's at 94 cents yesterday. It goes up 5%. I'm looking at Sproutly in the morning and the stock is halted. Stock is halted, right? Okay. So I do a video talking about how the stock is halted. Then I look at the level 2. It goes from 94 cents to 95 cents. Okay, positive. Huge bids are building up. There's bids here and there's offers here. And the bids are getting bigger and bigger. And the offers start getting eaten. So little by little, it goes to 95 cents, 96 cents, 97 cents, 98 cents. I'm getting excited. I'm like, holy moly, this thing's going to blow. Like, what is going on? I start reading the news. The news comes out. I'm like, oh my God, this news is huge. They're partnering and doing a joint venture with Moosehead Breweries, one of the largest, the last and the largest Canadian brewery left. It's a giant. 140 million bottles of beers on the wall. 140 million bottles of beer. Bottles and cans of beer. 140 million bottles and cans of beer a year. So little Sproutly, under $1 penny stock pretty much, is partnering with this giant, and the stock is going up, it's going up, it's going up. And I'm watching this, I'm like, holy shit, and we're live. We're watching it live, right? 99 cents. It hits $1. It's like celebration time. We're dropping full alerts. Oh my goodness. It's getting me angry just thinking about it, okay? We're dropping full alerts. We're dropping sirens, dropping all kinds of celebration. It hits $1. Before the halt is even lifted, the news comes out, the stock is still going up, and you're not able to trade it yet. It's still going up, and it's going up, and it's going up. So it went to $1. It goes to $1.01, $1.02, $1.03, $1.04, $1.05, $1.06, $1.07, $1.08, $1.09, $1.10. I'm like, whoa, we're going crazy now. It's like full alerts. We're dropping songs, dropping sirens, dropping all kinds of excitement. Mad FOMO. Mad FOMO. Fear of missing out. Mad FOMO. I was feeling FOMO. I wanted to buy it too, but I was live. I couldn't buy it. Never chase these stocks. FOMO, yeah, you know the deal. I was feeling the FOMO. I was feeling the FOMO.
Yeah, you know the deal. If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. I know you missed it, but we gon' get it back. Get it back. You gon' shrimp.
Oh my goodness. Crazy, man.
We call it forward blue. I bet you wish you had it in your hands and that you knew
Man.
it. We gon' get this money. Don't be scared to get this money.
From 94 to 110, and we're celebrating. We're popping bottles. And then
make some money, go and buy yourself a necklace.
Oh.
Study it out, you can cop a bigger bracelet. Whatever you do it like you're doing it right. Cause in the stock game, you know it's either fight or flight. Whatever you do
I'm
it
just
like
pissed.
you're doing it right. Cause in the stock game, you know it's either fight or flight. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. FOMO, yeah, you know the deal. If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. FOMO, yeah, you know the deal. If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. I told you follow the boy Rich, the noise sick. I'm tired of all these other stock cats, they annoying. Talking this and talking that, shit, they boring. I think I'd rather listen to the phone ring. Pick up, cause the money keep on calling though. And when I'm throwing down the cash, it's like Geronimo. Chasing rainbows, I'm always down for a pot of gold. And when the stocks are calling shit, I'm like, I gotta go. If you never watch, I guess you all missing out. Never winning, I'ma keep on spinning, never running out. Yeah, it's the bigger route. Getting checks, we checking out. If you got some FOMO, please never have a second doubt. FOMO stay real with me.
FOMO is so real.
FOMO so real. FOMO stay real with me. You know the deal. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. FOMO, yeah, you know the deal. You wanna take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. FOMO, yeah, you know the deal. You wanna take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel.
Hey man, send me invites wherever you guys like, man. I'm part of lots of groups, so I'm always welcome to. I'm always looking for new groups and new people that are able to make good picks. I work with Julian Lewis Trading. If you guys are looking for a coach, if you're looking for an academy, if you're looking for education, J Lewis Trading is a great place. For only $39.99 a month, you can get alerts, which one alert a month pays for itself. And we've got members that are so happy with Julian and they're making money already. So he knows how to do short trading. He knows how to do options trading. He can teach you how to do that too. So we're only strictly for education, entertainment purposes. My job is just to bring you guys the news. Okay. I'm not here to tell you what to buy or sell. I don't tell you when to buy or sell. I don't tell you what to buy or sell. I strictly give you my opinion. I tell you what I'm buying or selling. I'm not the perfect trader. I tell you guys this. I never said I was. I'm more of an entertainer. I want to entertain and educate the people. That's really what we do here. Now, this Sproutly situation pissed me off because it was at 94 cents, went up 5% yesterday. It went to $1.10, and then all of a sudden it started to trade. And then when it started to trade, it immediately went to 108, 107, 106. And I'm watching this 105, 104, 103, 102, 101, dollar, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, like all the way down to like what did it finish? 87, 88, some ridiculousness. So it actually ended up in the red after it was up like 15%. We're popping bottles, we're celebrating, we're like, holy shit, Sproutly's going to the moon. Moosehead Breweries, let's go. And no. Massive sell-off. More volume than ever. Over 8 million shares. The biggest volume day ever in the history of Sproutly. No, we're not going to let you go up. No. So it came back down. Oh, what a disappointment. But I think the news is fantastic. And as an investor, it might be an amazing buying opportunity. So I'm not telling you guys what to buy or sell. I'm just looking at it as a long-term opportunity as an investor. And I'm sitting here thinking 80-cent stock, you're partnering with Moosehead Breweries, a huge billion-dollar company selling 140 million bottles and cans of beer a year. Yeah, something that you've got to look at. But, when you see a trade like this, it's crazy because you're wondering what's going on. Is it being shorted? Is there insiders that are selling? Is there a funder that is using this as a fundraising opportunity? Is it a combination of all of it? I don't know, but it was just very bizarre trading, to go from 94 cents, bring the news, then all of a sudden you're up to like $1.10, then you go live, you're at 108, and then all of a sudden you go from 108 down to like 80 cents, like 80 something cents. Like, I don't know. It was really weird. But nonetheless, I think the company is a great company. I know that the revenue's not there. So I think that's what it's going to go back to is the short traders, the insiders. Everyone's going to, look back at the fact that they're not going to be revenue generating until 2020. However, at some point when they do start showing revenues and they do start putting their CBDs in the beer, I believe that we are going to see a very profitable business and we're going to see their revenues grow exponentially. So the question is, do you want to get in early before they start showing revenues? Do you think it could go lower? Do you think it goes higher from here? Love to know what you guys think. I'm going to let you guys know about 3 other stocks that I actually bought today physically. I didn't buy this one. I was close to it. I thought about it. But the way it was trading was just very bizarre and I didn't feel comfortable. Go and take your money and run. Yeah, people took the money and ran. I mean, a lot of people probably took the money and ran. Maybe you're right. Maybe people saw the opportunity to sell and they took it. I should look at the YOLO ETF. You're holding AUSA. YOLO, buy it, love it. Crypto Liberty loves YOLO. Yeah, this Sproutly deal, it's kind of like one of those deals that could be a revolutionary deal and a game-changing deal for a company that's such a small company. So I think that everybody should put Sproutly, SRUTF, in America. I would put them on your radar. I'd put them on your watch list. I think they have enormous potential and enormous upside from here. I think it's a great company. And I think this partnership proves that. I don't think that Moosehead Breweries does a joint venture with a company that they haven't done a lot of due diligence with. And I don't see how they do this deal unless, because even in the press release, which I read in detail, and we did it live, and we looked at the stock while we were breaking the news, even the press release, it says in the press release that Moosehead Breweries doesn't do deals like this. It's very rare for them to do these types of deals. So they must feel very, very comfortable doing this deal, and they must see enormous upside. So I think that the potential here for Sproutly is enormous. The question is, what will be the bottom? Any news with ZMA? No, no news yet. Crypto Liberty, you're talking crypto, eh? Steven says, I have a small position in Sproutly and I will add to it, hopefully. Yo, what's up, Floyd? What's Cali looking like today? Yo, what's up, Edwin? How you doing, Don? How you doing, Giorgio? How you doing, Vitamin? What's up, Quentin? What, everybody's talking YOLO. Everybody wants YOLO. YOLO, YOLO. What's YOLO? You guys the promoters for YOLO? You guys YOLO promoters? What's up with YOLO? You guys going crazy for YOLO, eh? YOLO, YOLO. So listen, I'm going to show you guys what I bought. So I did a top 10 videos. YOLO at 310. This is the one you guys are crazy about. All right. It's down 18% so far this year. It's VTOM Latin. VTOM, what's up, brother? So, yeah, YOLO looks pretty cool. Let's see their revenue. YOLO has $344,000 in the bank. Yeah, not for me. $344,000 in the bank and a $3.10 stock. What's up with that? That's some weird stuff. I don't even know what to say about that. It's weird. Very odd. Yeah, I'll stay away from that one. For now, I don't know. I'd have to look into it more. Well, this guy's got to go. What's going on with that guy? The guy's really hating. It's an ETF with no money in the bank. I don't know what's going on with that. Rob says, hey, Rich, what do you think about Planet 13? I will buy Sproutly and hold. Yeah, I think Sproutly is a good long-term hold. Absolutely, in my opinion. ALEF. I actually bought 7,000 shares of ALEF today. Aleafia Health. It's one of my top 10 picks for May. And I actually bought all top three. I actually own all three now. I own Aleafia Health, Zenibus, and MedMen. And I have all three now, and those were my top three picks for May. Today's the last day of April. Everything was red, so I ended up buying 7,000 shares of Aleafia. I own 5,145 shares of Zenibus, and today I bought 1,000 shares of MedMen. So between those three, those are my top three picks for May, and I bought all three. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is. So we'll see. We'll see how May goes. Am I looking at the wrong YOLO? There's more than one YOLO? How many YOLOs are there, man? Oh, I was looking at the... Oh, this one's at $26. Is that the one you're talking about? The $26 one. $26 YOLO swag. You guys are talking about. Weeble has them an 85% bullish. I like that. Let's see. The YOLO swag. The YOLO swag. What's up with the YOLO swag? Interesting. I can't see their financials on here. I don't know why, but I'd like to look into that. I wonder how much money they have invested into this ETF. Bullish to the head on YOLO. YOLO just came out. This is a new ETF. Very nice. Hey, man, I'll definitely watch it. If I like it, maybe I'll buy it. But I don't really buy too many stocks this high. It's not really my price point. There's no volume in YOLO. Let's see. 370,000 shares at $26. It's pretty decent volume. Yo, what's up, Big Zini? How you doing, man? Maze is going to be a monster. Maze? What is Maze? What is Maze? If you guys have any picks you want me to look at, let me know. Maze at $36? Maze? What's up with ACB today? Yeah, the whole stock market went up and then it just kind of came back down. So same thing, man. A lot of these stocks. I just went and bought in the red because it's the end of the month. It's the last day of April. People are just going to cover their shorts. People are taking profits. End of the month, they got to pay bills. So people just looked at it as a good buying opportunity in the red, like I did. And I bought Aleafia Health. I actually bought Aleafia Health, MedMen, and oils today. I bought 2,000 shares of oils, 1,000 shares of MedMen, and 7,000 shares of Aleafia Health today. So I bought them all in the red. I like to buy in the red, sell in the green. So let's see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated. Your number one is Hexo. Yeah, Hexo's been doing well. Hexo's been doing well. Typically traders, end of the month and Fridays, end of the week, you're going to see red. You're going to see selling. Yeah, GXXM is a dog. Just a dog. Big mistake on that one. It had a big pump one day and then it's been going, maybe 2 days and it's gone down ever since. It's been just a dog. Scott says my 3 long-term holds and the most money I'm investing in currently are Zenabis, ALEAF, Aleafia Health, same one I bought today, and Supreme Cannabis. What's the ticker of oils? Oils. That's the ticker. Next Leaf Solutions is the name of the company, currently at 64 cents. It was down 11% today. So I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to get in. It's just an extraction company. I also own Pump, and I like extraction companies, and I just like these extraction companies a lot. I'm big into extraction companies. They don't have the best financials, though. Looking at their financials, oil's financials are pretty weak. That's one thing they need to definitely improve on. But they're just getting started. I think they'll get better at it. You're considering buying MedMen and Namaste. Yeah, well, I bought 1,000 shares of MedMen today. Namaste is... MedMen is my top 3, is my third. Aleafia was my number 1 for May, and I bought it today. Zenabis number 2, which I already own. I bought it in April. And MedMen is the number 3 pick for May, and I bought that one today. And I could, if I waited a little bit, I could have got it for cheaper, but it's okay. And my number 4 pick is Pivot. My number 5 pick is Green Growth Brands. My number 6 pick is Valum's Grow Works. My number 7 pick is Namaste. My number 8 pick is Meta. My number 9 pick is Tilt. And my number 10th pick is Chiron. And a lot of those picks exploded yesterday. Today they were down. Big Zini likes T-God, Hexo, KHRN. I like all 3 of those as well. ACB channel is no joke. Thank you, Crypto Liberty. I think these are good companies, like these are all good companies that I think have potential. They're making money. They have big deals in place. I think they all have potential to be really good companies. And I also wanted to bring picks that no one's ever, like that you don't hear every day. I can easily put Canopy Growth on my list and Aurora Cannabis and Afria, and Hexo and Ianthus and everybody's, sister that everyone knows these stocks. So I wanted to talk about some stocks that maybe people don't know as much, bring some more light to them, because I think it's important that we're watching all the stocks because there's so much movement in this marketplace. And it's important to be able to take advantage of those moves when they happen. You love CNPOF? John Silva says, I need to find a winner. BAM got the best of me. Yeah, I was telling people not to chase BAM, but people didn't want to listen. I mean, even I chased it, but I got out right away because I had a bad feeling because I knew it was at a 52-week high. And then now I've seen it collapse and I'm like, oh man, it's brutal. I mean, that can happen. What goes up will come down. I mean, that's the markets. You can't expect that they're going to go up forever. Don't believe the hype. Anybody that's telling you that they can take the markets up is lying. And nobody can take the markets up. The market makers control the markets. Yeah, man, it will come down quick. But you know what? It can go up quick too. But usually they come down quicker than they go up. So be careful. Market makers, if they see something that isn't right, that is like fresh meat to them. They see a stock that goes up like BAM from pennies to dollars, that's fresh meat to them. You have to understand that. You can't win that war. You'll never be able to win that war unless you have unlimited money because they have unlimited money. So unless you have unlimited money, how are you going to win that war? Very few people have unlimited money. Wow. You took a 5K loss on BAM? Brutal. Sell in May and go away. We need a vacation. Last week of April is always big week for correction. Learn its DNA of any ticker you own. Yeah, and that's why I always say you guys got to date your stocks and just get to know that, when they go up, they're going to typically come back down. When they go down, they're going to typically go back up. That's why I'm buying right now Aleafia at the bottom, MedMen at the bottom, Zenobis at the bottom, because this is the lowest I've seen them. And there's a lot of other stocks that are the highest I've seen them. So, if you see something and it gives you a chance to take advantage of an opportunity, then you got to take advantage of those opportunities. You love STST. STST. Yeah, don't know who STST is. Yeah, Big Zini says the Blaze Capital clown was pumping BAM heavy. I knew it was going to pull back. Well, yeah, we all did. Except for him and his followers. CHM will have a good run waiting for that. Big Zini, they had a really good run. And now they've slowed down. So I think, yeah, they will have another run. I think that's a good call there. I think you're definitely looking at it the way I am there. Good call. Stalwart Tankers Inc. Yeah, when I pumped it into the system, it showed that name, but it doesn't show any. When are the IPO opening up? When's the IPO opening up? Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. Sproutly does a deal with Moosehead Breweries. 140 million cans and bottles of beer a year. A huge giant, the largest and last Canadian-owned brewery. Stock goes up, then it comes and corrects back down. Crazy day. I don't know what to say about it, but I do know that Sproutly has huge potential, and I will be watching them very carefully. I hope you're watching them carefully. I hope you're watching them very closely. Now, remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education, entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here on Rich TV Live. If you're not winning, you're probably not watching. We bring you the news, we bring you the winners, and we bring them to you first. I am buying red, selling green. When I make mistakes, it's when I get out of my lane. When I stay in my lane, I'm always good. As soon as I get out of that lane, start playing with penny stocks like GXXM, which is dog shit, and different stupidness like that. That's when you make mistakes and you get in trouble. So people are always like, Rich, I want to buy penny stocks. And I'm like, yeah, but they're the most risky. But they're like, yeah, but you can have the most chance to make money. I'm like, yeah, but they're the most risky. So you got to take that good with that bad. So yeah, you know what? My $5,000 I invested in GXXM is worth like less than 1,000 now. Am I disappointed? Of course I am. Is it a big hit? Of course it is. What do you do from it? You know, only thing you can do is learn from it. Make sure you stay clear of that stock and get back to doing what was making you money in the first place, which was staying in my lane. When I stay in my lane and I stay focused on buying the stocks that I like and the stocks that I'm watching, I win. When I start listening to others and I start getting out of my lane and I start buying other nonsense, looking for the home runs, that's typically where I get hurt. And that's what happened. And in all my wins, I was staying focused and I was trading and I was protecting my money. And all my losses, I got lazy, I got unfocused, I got out of my lane, I bought something I didn't really know, I didn't research it. And I go back through my trades. I'm like, man, I made this, I did this wrong, this wrong. This company didn't check all the boxes, but I bought it anyways. So this is my way of getting punished. So it's like a learning experience, but I don't want you guys to have to learn the hard way. Hopefully you guys don't have to make the same mistakes that I make. And this is why I always say to you guys, I'm not the best trader. Sometimes I do have FOMO. Sometimes I do get in too late or too soon. You know, like I make mistakes, but I do believe there's room to grow and I want to become a better trader. And I'm working on it. And I hope you guys are working on it. And that's why now I've got Julian Lewis Trading, and we've got members that are joining his academy now that are going to be learning options trading, short trading. And for as little as like $39 a month, it's going to help you hopefully become a much better trader. And I'm going to be looking into joining and going to all of his courses and gaining the same experiences and knowledge that he has and hopefully you have, because for me, this is education, entertainment purpose. I know a lot about the markets. I know a lot about business, but I've never studied 700 pages of indicators. Julian Lewis studies 700 pages of indicators. You know what I mean? Like that's his game. You know, I like to look at the company's revenue. I look at the company's management. I look at the industry they're in. I look at, you know, more of the day-to-day fundamentals of the company. Julian Lewis looks at the chart. It's all chart analysis. And he makes a decision based on the chart. He doesn't really care what the company does. And that's where we're totally different. That's why I'll never understand his world. He'll never understand my world. We're totally different. I want to understand his world. So I want to learn all of those things and those tools too, and use them to make myself a better trader as well. And I hope you guys do as well. But at the same time, I think it's important to do chart analysis, but I also think it's extremely important to read the company's financial statements. Look at the assets to liabilities. Look at the company's burn rate. Look at the management team. Look at the news. That's extremely important for me. And look at all the other indicators in the marketplace. So I think putting it all together, I think we could create something very special. So thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. If you haven't hit the like button, please smash the like button. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. So far, we have 22 likes. I really appreciate all of you guys for hitting the like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. So anytime we have any news, breaking news, alerts, anything that's happening, you'll get it first. And if you want to get access to our information and our alerts and our live streams, you need to hit the bell. So when you subscribe, there's a bell beside it. You have to hit that bell for notifications. That way, every single time I'm live, you'll get a notification. Now, for whatever reason, when I go live, because I go live a lot, sometimes not everybody gets a notification. So I don't know what's up with that. So you have to kind of just tune in all the time because I'm always dropping videos. So that's kind of the best way to do it. A lot of people are like, when are you live? And I'm like, well, I'm live all the time. So I can't tell you when I'm going to go live because it's when the news breaks. That's when I go live. So it's not the same every day. I can't do it like that. But thank you guys. Have yourselves a great day. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best community on the planet. Without you guys, none of this is possible. Look for your headshot. I bought in the red today. I'm just following my system. I got back in my lane. 1,000 shares of MedMen, 7,000 shares of Alethea Health, 2,000 shares of Oils. Let's go. 3 picks, 3 headshots. I bought in the red today. Keep Sproutly on your watch list. Keep it on your radar. They are a beast with this deal right now with Moosehead Breweries. I don't know what is a good price to get in. I don't own it yet. I'm watching it closely. So I wouldn't be surprised to see another sneak attack here. So I'm going to be watching very, very carefully.
Check it like a pair of Nikes. I keep it rocking, I'm stopping, I'm popping, I'm jumping the fresh white tee. Oh, so now you make songs? Now you wanna sing along? I bet you do it all wrong. I am a king and you are a pawn. I've been talking about stocks, I've been giving out lots, pulling up like it was socks. This shit is heavy as rocks. You was just pulled up the docks. That mean me drowning, you looking around and I know that you wanna be biting my style. Or you think you must be wild? I ain't aroused. That's just how I will get down. We were here first.
I like Believe. I own Believe. I believe in Believe. Bam had a good run, and now the shorts got it. Oh, Frank, Chase Bam. Oh.
Clout riding is so lame. My rhymes fresh like Colgate. It's funny you got me the whole thing. Scarecrow, you got no brain. You can test the boy, I got no shame. Crew looking like Soul Train. Look in the other direction. You are not part of the section. You do not make an impression. You should just change your profession. This is the years in the making. You can't just copy the page. This is experience, idiots. Listen, you can't just copy the wave. Nah, I'm just playing for keeps. Fucking with Rich TV. Your platform is raw and I know that it's showing me like 60,000 people deep. This original, no subliminal. We maximize, you minimal. This critical, analytical. You hysterical, it's a miracle. You other cats so boring. On your channel, I'm snoring. While you hitting the recording, you should just die up horribly.
So now you're telling people to buy Hexo? Come on, man.
life. Headshot, 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 headshot. Bitch, that headshot. Headshot, 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 headshot. Bitch, that headshot. Y'all can't do it
I
like me.
think
No, y'all can't
everything's
do it
been
like
up
me.
so much
No,
this
y'all
year.
can't do it like
Try
me.
to buy stuff
No, y'all
low.
can't do it like me.
Try to buy your favorite stocks low. Find your headshot. Find the bottom. All right, peeps. I'm out. Keep your eye on Sproutly. If there's any breaking news, I'll let you know. If there's anything going on with any stocks that I think is breaking news, I'm always going to let you guys know first. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring you the winners and we bring them to you first. It's true. Your boy's out. Peace.